Hello everyone, my name is Phawx. This video is going to be pretty quick and I just wanted to touch base on a few things on how to tune for performance on the GPD Win 3. First, I wanted to make sure that no one accidentally used some of the performance configurations that were beneficial on the GPD Win Max, which was Intel's Ice Lake platform. In that particular platform, having Intel's power balance to be CPU 9 and GPU 1 was to direct more power to the GPU. That is what I have this set right now, so this is going to be a little bit of an exaggeratedly low score. The default for Tiger Lake is 913, which is a little bit higher than this, but even still there is benefit to doing Intel's power balance to direct most of the power to the GPU, and that's what you're going to see right now. So here I'm going to set the CPU power balance to 1, saying the CPU gets the remainder power, whatever's left over, and I'm going to set the GPU to 31. 31 means that out of our available power budget in this video, 10 watts, most of the 10 watts that we have should be directed towards the GPU first. Any remainder goes to the CPU. And then that's the bench that you're going to see here. Now, it's going to be a little bit of an exaggerated bump as opposed to just defaults, but this is still a bump that you will get over defaults. So if you wanted to run your GPD Win 3 at 10 watt, this is very much recommended to do as just a default. Now, having said that, there is another tweak that we can do on top of this, which is setting to tri-core mode. Tri-core meaning we disable one of the CPU cores on the CPU, meaning we have a small amount of budget. We have remainder power that is going to the CPU. So if we shut off one core, there is one less core that needs the remainder power. And you will actually get a smaller bump because we'll be able to hit higher frequencies on those CPUs, those 3 CPUs, which does give us a small net benefit. Not large, it's 3 to 5%, but you'll still get that. It's worth noting here, do not just blindly set these settings that I'm saying right now. They will not apply to everything. You should be testing every one of these to make sure that it works for you. The Intel power balance, I can say out of all the testing that I've done, it is a benefit, but tri-core or dual core mode almost never benefits Tiger Lake at all. Tri-core mode has benefit. Quad core is often all you need to do, especially if you're at 15 watt, there's almost no reason to be going to tri-core at all. So that's the only thing I wanted to kind of hammer home. The other bit that is kind of important here that is a bit of promise for the future is that I did poke at the registers for undervolting, and the undervolting section is unlocked on the GPD Win 3, meaning we can write to it. However, the registers that we need to write to that will affect the undervolting that we care about is not currently known. It's not addressable. We can't see it. All of the programs that can address it won't be able to because they don't exist. They existed on Ice Lake, but we don't know where they are on Tiger Lake. So we are waiting for Intel to post where those registers are, and as soon as that is, technically on the GPD Win 3, it is open. So that's pretty good. Anyway, you can see the small bump there. As always, guys, thank you for your time, and thanks for watching.